Hello and welcome to the Lounge with Annette. How you doing? Hello everyone. Today is Monday, April the 13th, and let's catch up since the last time I talked to you. So I haven't done much. I opened up my vlog showing you me working on my canvas for the 100 partials, and then I also showed you the progress of that. So this weekend I was able to start that diamond painting. I finished the book Medusa. Really good book. I say it's a highly recommended book. It's not not highly, but it is a good read. I tried to start swatching my markers, but that's a whole project all in itself. It needs a whole day dedicated to it. So I tried, but I was like, no. And so I did do a little bit of coloring. I did cross stitch, I did crochet. I think I did 2 rows of crochet, and I did again under 200 stitches on my cross stitch. And let's see. Oh, as for my dresses, I did not go shopping, but I decided to go back on Amazon and order 4 more of these dresses because it's very comfortable and I like the way it fit. So that's what I did there. I prepped my meals. You saw me prepping my meals for the week. So it's going to be salads for dinner. I have like snacks and stuff, but that's no need to show you that. But it's just me prepping the regular meal for me and my husband. Okay, I haven't watched anything on Netflix. I was watching YouTube. I actually started watching this YouTuber by the name of Diamond Painting with Shani. She is doing this large and in charge diamond painting, and I want to follow her journey to see how long it's going to really take her to complete, because I think she said about 8 months is going to take her to complete. I'm just invested to see how it turns out, because this is the canvas she's working on is a new canvas, new company. I don't know if the company is new, but it's new to me. So, and they have a lot of nice diamond paintings, but they are really expensive. I think the one that she's working on may cost $500. Don't quote me. You would have to visit the site, which, do I even know the site? I don't know the site, but but if I get it in time of editing this video, I'll put it in the description below, as well as the channel, YouTube channel that I'm watching. Okay, so, I did tell you I finished Medusa, so I'm back to picking up The Butcher. I'm on chapter 20. I think it's about 2 or 3 of us that need to finish it out of 6, or yeah, 6 of us that need to finish it. So that's that. And you know, my plans is the same. 12:30. I might not craft at 12:30. I might get my 30-minute workout in. Because this week is going to be really hot outside, so I'm gonna have to wait until maybe like 7 o'clock if I want to go walking. I'm not walking before that, and then go to my craft room. But I don't think I showed you the progress of the dress, so let me show you the progress of the dress. Okay, I'm about to move. All right, sorry about the shaking. I'm gonna try to be stealthy. Okay, hold on. I'm almost to my craft room. All right, turn the light on. Here is the progress of the dress. I finished the top portion of it. So I turned it around, and now I am on the bottom portion, and I finished this section right here. So tonight I'll be working on this section right here. Okay, and that's it. So yeah, that's all. No other updates to give you but that one. So until my next clip, you all have a great day. Bye. Good morning. Welcome to the Lounge with Annette. How you doing? cleaning my glasses. Hold on one moment so I can see. How y'all doing? Today is Wednesday, April the 15th. And it is a beautiful day here in North Carolina. I think it's going to go up. The high is going to be like 80 something degrees. And I'm thinking about going out. I do. I have to go out anyway. I have to go to the post office and mail off the prize for giveaway number 2. I heard back from the winner, so I get to mail out the prize today. And yeah, so I might step outside, and then I might step outside for some exercise, for a walk if it's not too hot. Speaking of exercising, let me get on with an update. Exercising is going great. I'm still doing 30 minutes of cardio. Next week, I'm going to be on the bike for cardio. As for books, I said I was going to pick up The Butcher. I'm still on chapter 20. I need to pick it up. But I did start listening to an audio book called Just Too Good to Be True. It is really ghetto. But I'm invested. I need to know. It's about a story about teenage pregnancy and how the parents disowned her because she decided to keep the baby, but at the same time, she ain't tell the man that, she was pregnant. She just left town and raised the baby. It's 20 years later. She's going by a different name. The son is a football player, real popular football player. He meets this girl who is scamming him. He don't know, but she's working with somebody to get him to recruit him, but they're scamming him. So I'm invested because I want to know if he's going to find out about the scam, and if the mother is going to get caught up out there. It's a whole lot of more going on because the football player is supposed to be celibate, but he doing what he doing, and the mama is acting like she's celibate and she doing what she doing. So it's like, okay, whatever. So that's what I'm listening to. I'm 71% in. It's almost over. As for Netflix, I haven't watched anything this week. So I got to get something in by Friday, watch something in by Friday. All right. And as for my crafts, I am working on, let me be cool with this. I am working on this, my kitchen table. I turned it around. I'm turning it around to work on it. But as you can see, I did that part. Did the trees right here. I did some water down there. So I'm up here now. So I'm going to be working right here today. This should be finished by the week. By the month. So, and that's the only one that I'm doing for the 100 partials. So let me show you the dress. Okay. Hold down. It's the gown. It's actually a gown. I need to stop calling it the dress. But the last time I showed you, I only had one section done. So I was able to do 2 sections. Well, it's a total of 4 because I'm doing 1, 2. So I'm doing like this to get it done quicker. But there's the progress of it. Okay, so that's the progress of the dress and the 100 partials. I'm not working on anything else, just those 2. And the plans for today, like I said, once I get off of work, I'm going to go to the post office and probably go for a walk later. If not, then I'll just do, putting you back on a table. I'll just do my cardio indoor. All right. I got to cook dinner, which is going to be spaghetti. So that's what I'll be cooking. And that's it. It's a real short update, right? So I shall see you Friday. You all have a great day. Bye. and welcome to the Lounge with Annette. Today is Thursday, April the 16th, and the reason why I'm coming up on this video is to help me remember to tell y'all that I had mentioned some things on Monday, like working on my 100 partial canvas and showing you the progress of it, and prepping my meals. But what had happened was, hold on. What had happened was, see, I'm the type of person who don't like a lot of stuff on my phone. So I be deleting text messages, phone logs, pictures that I take that I don't want to keep, videos that I take don't want to keep. So in the midst of me cleaning up my phone per se, I deleted a lot of footage. So you will not be seeing me working on the 100 partial on Monday, because it's now Thursday, or you won't see me prepping my meals. I'll try to put a note up there. If I didn't put a note, this video is to let you know that's the reason why you didn't see it, because I deleted it. Okay, so that's all I came up here to tell you. I'm gonna see y'all Friday. Y'all have a great day. Bye.
Up next, chest dance. Go.
Good morning and welcome to the Lounge with Annette. How you doing? Hey everybody, today is Friday, April the 17th. And I'm off of work today, yay! But I have to go to the dentist. I have to go to Michael's because I'm running out of yarn for my scarf that I'm making for my daughter. So I have to go see if they have that particular, yarn. Let's see, what else? I'm definitely gonna be lazy today. Gonna be really lazy today. After my dentist appointment, which is at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna come home and do, well, no. Anyway, let me figure that out. But I did reading The Butcher. I think I'm on chapter 22. The book is okay. I don't know why I'm taking forever to read it, but I am. But in the midst of that, I also picked up another book, another audio book. It's called The Perfect Divorce, but it's book two. So I think The Perfect Marriage is book one. So I think I'm reading it out of order. I wonder if The Perfect Marriage, it might, so I might need to stop reading The Perfect Divorce. I need to probably listen to The Perfect Marriage. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if my library have it first, and then. Have y'all ever read a book out of order and it makes sense? I think it makes sense. I don't think I need to read The Perfect Marriage, especially if it's about the couple that's getting a divorce, because they reminisce back about the marriage. So, all right. Anyway, enough of that. I still haven't watched anything on Netflix. Nope, still haven't done that. I've been doing YouTube. I've been catching up with a lot of YouTube channels and watching that. I think I'll get back into Netflix a little later. Let's see. Exercise is still going great. Let me think. Anything else? No, that's about it. I can show you the progress of my projects. I'm gonna show you the 100 partial. Here is the 100 partial. I have to do over here. Then I have to do this and then the house. And then it shall be done. I don't know, you probably couldn't see that because of the plastic. Let me see if I take the plastic off. Okay. Can you see it now? See, I have that house to do. That little tree, little over there, some bushes over there. The water, I think that's a waterfall, and a little bit of the bushes, this trunk or whatever you call it. But other than that, I'm almost finished. See? Yep. So that's that. I did not work on the gown yesterday, and I believe the last time I showed you, did I work on it? Let's go see. I can't remember. Yeah, because if today is Friday and I didn't work on it Thursday and I showed you Wednesday, then yeah, I don't need to show you the gown because I showed you. No, I think I do. Hey, it is what it is. But I'm walking to my craft room now, so we're about to see what I've done. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did. I did work on it. And I did do the sections where I told you I was going to do. So I did that. So I'm here now. So I'll be working on that today. Maybe I'll finish that whole row today. Who knows? You know, like sometimes when you have a day to yourself, sometimes you craft, sometimes you don't. So I have a choice of either, hold on, of either picking up and reading The Butcher, get that a little bit further ahead because I think I'm the last one. No, maybe me and a friend is, have to finish it. I think everybody else is finished out of the 6 of us. Or diamond paint or crochet. Look at me. Or crochet. What? But anyway, oh, I forgot my cross stitch. I've been doing really well with my cross stitch. I've been doing cross stitching every day. I reached 200, which is my goal. My goal for this project is 200 stitches a day. I reached that probably 3 times, but I'm in an area that's have a lot of color blocking. So maybe I'll be getting more 200 stitches a day. So, did that sound right? Maybe I'll be getting more days that I stitch 200. That sounds better. All right, so it is 7:20 a.m. I'm about to make me my protein shake. Ooh, yeah, it's a shake. It's not a meal. So I was going to say, or should I not because I gotta go to the dentist? But no, it's a shake, so I can have that. I'll just rinse my mouth out before my appointment and then chill out until my appointment. I shall see y'all a little later today because I'm not closing out the vlog yet, but I will be closing it out today. All right, so I shall see y'all a little later. Bye. Oh, wait, have a great day. Bye. Hello, everyone. So it is still Friday, April the 17th, and I have an hour and a half before I leave for my dentist appointment. So I decided to diamond paint on my 100 partial challenge canvas, and I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to finish within an hour and a half, but I'm also going to be doing some would you rather and some questions as well. So the first question would be, would you rather, if you could be any age forever, what age would you choose? Actually, that's not would you rather, it's just a question. If I could be an age forever, what age would I choose? I would choose the age where I still can think and not have to go or chase what I'm trying to think of. I would be the age where my body don't ache just if I sneeze or if I turn around. Let me think. I would be the age where life has taught me the most important lesson in life would be not to try to appease other people and just to be myself and love myself. So for me, that age came between the ages of 30. I mean, I always had it in me, but it was just like a kind of like a fear of not wanting to, hurt people's feelings if I let my true self out, and just, appeasing people so they can be comfortable around me. And I believe that started to change for me between the ages of 30 and 40. So now at 53, almost 54, I don't give a rat's about any of that. But yeah, I would say that age for me would be in my 30s and 40s that I would like to stay if I could, if I had to be an age, for the rest of my life. What would you say? And plus the music, and it seemed like times was so much, even though there was struggle, times was still so much better. Like the stuff that you see in 2026, it probably was going on, but not so like in your face and make you feel like you really can't do anything and you really want to, really be by yourself or be away from, people. So yeah, I think that's a good age. The music was good and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, so what's next? This one is a would you rather. Would you rather be a superhero that no one knows or a famous villain? Okay, so a superhero. How do you become a superhero nobody knows? Somebody got to know that you're a superhero in order for you to get the title superhero, right? And when it comes to villains, I believe some villains are good. Some villains to me do good. I don't think all villains are, bad. They just look bad. So to answer my question, I probably would be the villain because I'm the villain in most people's stories anyway. Oh boy. So I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying, life lets you know sometimes that people would prefer to make you the bad guy. You're the bad guy. You did this to me. Like they had no accountability, or no, they didn't have any actions that caused somebody to be the way they being. So I'm gonna say I'll be the villain. All right. Okay, so this month is April, right? And it says, what is something you are proud of this month? I am proud that I got up every day and I was thankful for waking up. I think every part of my body that's still functioning. I think that I'm thankful that I'm proud that I can still laugh and smile. I know a lot of people don't see it, but in my house, I'm happy. I am happy, happy. So, and also, I did start the 21-day Herbalife challenge, and I'm proud that I'm still sticking with it. Normally, I would have bailed out by now because it's just 21 days. Sometimes I just feel like I don't need to do it, but apparently, um, as I get older, I need something to help me stay motivated. So that's what I'm proud of, that I'm staying motivated and sticking to the 21-day challenge. Now, I thought I wanted to go outside to walk, but it gets hot really fast and stay hot all day long. So I haven't been able to get out and walk the track, but I think next week it's going to be a little cooler, so I can get at least a couple of days in. I mean, the 90s came in like boom. You ready? Get ready, because y'all been complaining about you're sick of the winter. So I'm here. What are you gonna do about it? So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what I'm proud of. All right, the next question is, if you could have one thing back from the 80s, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good question. The 80s. How old was I in the 80s? Oops, I forgot some fives. I need to come back over here and get some fives. How old was I in the 80s? I was 80s, 90 I graduated high school. 86 I graduated elementary. So I was in elementary in the 80s. So that means what I would bring back from the 80s would be the outside, like being safe outside and not having to worry about anything, because we was outside, like parents didn't have to be too concerned of their children. We were allowed to play on the outside and just be out all day, and going in the house just to use the bathroom, not even to eat that much. But we did have allowance, and I'm from Jersey, so I grew up in Newark, New Jersey, and we had a corner store where we can get penny candy, penny cookies. So we snacked all the time. We did eat. I'm not saying we didn't eat, but we was outside, playing, having fun. So if anything could come back, it would be that, because those were the times. And plus, we always had a book in our hand. We made sure the parents made sure that we were educated and respectful. But yeah, those would be the things that I would bring back from the 80s. What about y'all? What would y'all bring back from the 80s? Okay. I'm catching these numbers that I missed. Like I was on number 5 when I started. So the next question is a would you rather. What's that? Oops. Oh, that goes right there. Okay. Would you rather be your sibling for a day or have them become your twin for a day? Oh, that's a really good question because me and my siblings, we're not necessarily close at all. We don't have a problem with, respecting each other's boundaries and space. But if I could have it my way, I would love to have been a little closer emotionally to them. But that's impossible now at our old age. We're all set in our ways, and either we're set in our ways or we're just not willing to budge, one or the other. But I would be willing to budge. I can't speak for them. I'm not sure. But to answer the question, would you rather be your sibling for a day or have them become your twin for the day? I would like to have them be my twin for the day. Yeah, so we could get into some things together so they can see, my life. I'm trying this Patty Wax super sticky wax stuff right here. It's okay. It's okay. It's it's like only for single placing. So it's all right. Okay, what number am I on? 7. Okay, so what would y'all do? Be your sibling for a day or have them become your twin for a day? Okay. Okay, this is number 7. Okay, here we go. All right, next question is, what qualities do you value most in a friend? Ooh, that is a good question because I value honesty and loyalty regardless of if you're a friend or a family and associate. I'm not saying loyalty to the fault of, lying to me, or I just wanted to be like, if I have your back on a situation, don't leave me high and dry when I need you. That's what I'm talking about. Especially if you know the situation. Don't be like you was there with me, but you're not speaking up for me. Because if I'm with you when it happened and somebody's, trying to accuse you of something, I mean my friend, I'm gonna be like, nope, that's not what happened. A lot of people be like, they were there, but I'm not saying nothing. I'm like, no, I'm not doing jail time for nobody. Like, you better speak up. That's what I mean, kind of loyal. And honesty is like, I want you to be honest with me because I'm going to be honest with you. And it's like, I can take you being honest with me, telling me whatever needs to be, you need to tell me. But I need that same thing if I'm going to be honest with you about some things like, girl, you were wrong. Or boy, you were wrong. I don't want you to be like, oh, so you're supposed to be on my side. No, I'm not on your side. You wrong. Like, and I want that in return for me. Like if somebody tell me I'm wrong, I'm going to be like, you know what, let me think about that. You know what, you're right. I could have did this and did that. I'm not going to get defensive and then shut you out and be like, oh, I can't mess with him or her because they not going to stroke my ego. Nope. That's what I like. I would like that. And if you love me, don't just use the word just because it's a 4-letter word. You have to show me and prove to me that you love me. Don't just say it. I'm just not that type of person that just allow you to just say it. And I don't say it to anybody else either, because that word love means a lot to me. It's very deep for me. I don't just throw it out there. So I was just laughing at one incident where somebody told me a while ago, And now I know this person don't like me because of my personality is sometimes too quiet for this person. And they was like, girl, you know I love you. I was like, okay. It's like, you don't love me? I said, no, I don't. And, you know, that was the end of that, because I know how to end some stuff when I need to end it. It's, you know, sometimes I let stuff prolong and just to see if the person is going to realize that they just don't need to be messing with me. But sometimes I go, okay, and that just ended the way you know how to end it. Yep, and that's what happened. Okay, let me find another question. That was funny. Okay, this is just a what would you do kind of question. You forgot a gift for someone who is headed to your home. Grab the closest thing on your left. What are they getting? The closest thing on my left is a chair. It's my kitchen table chair. That's not a gift though. Let me see. Oh, okay. If I had to, I could give them my Keurig. Yeah, that's the next thing that's to my left that could be a gift. Yeah, I also have a kettle, electric kettle that's to my left too. But yeah, that's what it would be. What would y'all to your left right now? What would it be? Okay, it is 11:16. I'm just gonna finish this one, write this letter right here. I mean this number right here. And then I'm going to end the video and then I'm going to finish it off. And hopefully I can show you it finished when I come back in the next clip. Oh, there go number 7. Okay, but I'm going to do this off camera and I'll see y'all later because it's been 16 minutes. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, I'm going to the dentist. I made it to the dentist. So I'm going in because I feel like I might got a cavity or I chipped a tooth because my teeth is sensitive to cold air and cold water. So let's see what they find. See y'all later. Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? I am back from my adventure on the outside. So it is now 1:39. So I went to the dentist. What they found is that my root in one of my teeth is decaying. So I need a root canal and a crown on top of it. That's them trying to save the tooth. The other option is to take it out. But then they said that if they take it out, I'm gonna have a big old gap there and I'm gonna need an implant. And I don't be trusting implants. I watch a lot of stuff about how sometimes the screw that they put in your gum, you gotta wait a long time before they can put the tooth on top of it because they got to make sure that it's healing and then it don't get any infection. Sometimes it may take up to a year before that happens. So I weighed my pros, my cons about it. I don't really like the putting a screw in my mouth and putting a tooth on top of it. So I said, okay, let's do the least invasive method, which is do a root canal and put a crown on top of it to see how long it'll last. And that is going to cost almost $2,000 to do. I'm telling you, but they have to run it through my insurance first to see what the insurance part will be paying. Okay, so I did that. Then I went to, where did I go? I went to Zaxby's because I started getting hungry. And so I got me something to eat from there. And then I went to Michael's. Okay, so this is the scarf for my daughter, right? I ran out of yarn because I was practicing with this yarn right here, not thinking I was going to make anything out of it. But then my daughter saw it. She was like, yeah, make me a scarf. So I was like, oh, okay. So I started, and then I ran out. This right here is the end of this. So I went to Michael's to look for this particular one. The brand is called Red Heart, and they didn't have it. They had something that looked like this, but it wasn't the same yarn. It didn't feel the same. The color was off. The color was a little lighter than this one. So she did say there's another Michael's in the area, but that's probably like 20 minutes away that have some of this yarn. So I might not go. I say might not because I went ahead and I purchased 4 of these. These right here. She liked the color, so I said I'm gonna just keep with the color scheme that she liked. And I brought 4 this time because I didn't know that maybe one small one of these wouldn't make a scarf. Maybe if I was making it thinner, maybe it would have, or maybe if I didn't practice with the yarn, it would have. But I said, let me be safe and buy 4 of these. So that with all that said, I'm getting ready to start her scarf all over with this one. And that's that. I was gonna go to Dollar Tree, but it started getting hot and people started driving really crazy. I had 3 cars that absolutely couldn't wait to turn, so they turned in front of me. I'm like, if you would have waited a little bit, but we didn't hit, but I'm just saying I had to slam on brakes. So I said, you know what? 3 times the charm, let me take my butt in the house. So I did not go to Dollar Tree. I was looking for the brown paper that I wrap the diamond painting canvases in when I ship out, but I'll mail it. I mean, I'll go this weekend and see. Okay, so also I did finish this canvas right here. Again, this is for the 100 partials. For the theme of April, it is landscape or spring. So I finished that one. And I am going to close out the vlog here because I'm not feeling like working on my gown right now. So I'll be showing you all the update of the gown on Monday. All right, so that's all I have to say. I'm just gonna sit and chill. I might just pick up the book, The Butcher, and read it to get some more of it, or I might just sit down and lay down. But that's it. This is the end of this week's vlog. Hopefully you all had a great week, and I hope that you have a great weekend. Until my next vlog, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you all later. Bye.